Hey, what's up, my little title toes? Yo, sit down, shut the door, pull the blinds down. We got breaking news. Remember yesterday when we were wondering, wait, so does that mean Kanye was lying? Because okay, it wasn't we, it was me, right? I own it. I was wondering something wasn't adding up. Well, guess what? Ray J himself has come to speak on what Kanye knew, and guys, I sink into oblivion. It is groundbreaking. Guess what? Kanye ain't know nothing. And get this, Ray J literally confirms that the reason him and Kim broke up, and the only reason him and Kim broke up, is because she stole money from his mama. Yeah, y'all. Kanye, who literally spent $umpteen million on raising her and her family out of the, at that time, reality TV trailer park, because remember, everybody used to look down on reality TV stars, and especially the Kardashians, and he elevated them and forced everybody in fashion to actually accept them and elevated the brand, had 4 kids, literally was the primary principal investor in Skims, helped to reach all this. You know that she was lying to him all that time? She was lying to him all that time. Get this. Look, I'm going to give y'all a plot, and then we're going to get into the details. Ray J said, right, that he revealed that there was an existence of a second tape, Santa Barbara with Kim, right? In the interview, he details his 4-hour LAX meeting with Kanye West. He reveals Kanye had no idea that Kim was behind the marketing of the tape, Kim Kardashian superstar, nor did he know that Kim was already in possession of the only version of the unreleased second tape that he was supposed to recover from Ray J. All Kanye actually received were some pictures, videos, and text messages, because if y'all didn't know, Kim had been texting Ray J long after they broke up. Now get this, Kim was weeping uncontrollably on her Hulu TV show as she pretends that Kanye had saved her from further embarrassment. Oh, Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, and Kourtney, they don't have a clue that this was a lie either. Y'all, Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner, in my opinion, if this is true, and I do believe Ray J, are sick. This is why Kim is always fake crying like, not just because of the Botox, because she is fake. Now, we're going to get into the details, but I just would like to say, this reminds me of that study that happened that said that people that have Botox literally have less empathy. It's a weird phenomenon that happens, but for some reason, when you're not able to move your face in empathy, you actually develop less empathy and kind of like narcissistic traits. Listen, don't drag me, go read the research, but y'all, how sick is it and deep is it that this lie went so deep? But it's almost like a mafia, right? It went so deep nobody could know. And Ray J said that Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, and Kourtney all don't know. And Kris and Kim, apparently, according to Ray J, have been lying to not only the whole world, but their family. And Kim had 4 kids with a man. Kanye got on a red eye. That means that she's been crying all this time, whipping Kanye. Kim is dangerous. Whipping Kanye up into a frenzy. He's thinking he's protecting his wife. He's going at whack. He's going at this. He's going at that. Side note, why did Whack 100 say that he saw something? I'm just wondering. Was Whack? Okay, you know what? Let me move on with no beef with Whack 100. But you had Kanye flying there, running back, getting your stuff. You literally cried, made an episode out of it, and the whole time it was a lie, all for ratings. You guys, is there anything real with this family? But I'm glad everything is coming down. Let's get into the details. But before we go, you guys, I am trying to grow. If you could hit that subscribe button, maybe if you feel like it, turn those notifications on, because you are about that life, because we're going to follow this to the bitter end. And also, even if it's just a like or a share, I would really appreciate it. I am trying to grow. Y'all know I've only been on YouTube for a year. I hope to be harassing you guys for many years longer. Okay, fine. I will stop with my commercial begging y'all, but y'all know you're going to keep getting commercials until I reach a minute. Okay. I'll get to work. I don't got to be so rude. You just don't. Let's get into this, right? Kanye West had no idea that his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, already had the only copy of her second tape and didn't know she released Kim Kardashian, superstar herself, right? Speaking in an exclusive interview, her former lover, Ray J, said that the Yeezy boss only got the truth about what really happened during their meetup in October. Now, that's the funny thing. You know Kanye must have loved Kim, because after I went through hell and high water to get all this stuff for you, and the person that's supposed to be torturing you, making your life miserable, says, Tisa, you don't understand. No, Tisa, he's in on this. Like, what you talking about? I literally would have been like, I would have been on that plane, listen to Power. Hey, we living in the 21st century, doing something new to him, I literally would have been mad rapping, literally Paranoid by Kanye West. You worry about the wrong things. Tell me right now, you really want to stay or you really want to go? Because I could be mad. Listen, I would have been mad rapping every song in my discography. Mad as hell. And when I got there, I'd have been like, here's your tape. You feel better? You feel better now that everything? And then not only that, after they got it, they tried to play him and act like Kanye West was lying about getting that tape, when really the only thing he did was he did go and get what you told him was on there. It's only when he actually discovered you were lying, but that doesn't take away his intentions. He was trying to protect you. And then you had your lawyer come out and try to clown him and say that he knew basically implied that he knew from the beginning there was never any tape, and Kanye was trying to embarrass you. And you had the whole world saying he was psycho, stalker, and that people were saying he was the next OJ. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody that fell for that OJ thing with Kanye being a danger should feel real stupid right now. Real stupid. But let's move on, right? Because I'm not here to rub things in people's face and say I told you so. I mean, I am, but there's time for that at the end of the video. I'm still trying to get you guys to like and subscribe. Anyway, in the October 8th meeting at Los Angeles International Airport in the private plane sector, it was portrayed in the Kardashians' new Hulu show as the moment Kanye retrieved the tape, despite always being in Kim's possession. Instead of the tape, which Kim 41 already had, the Ray J had handed the laptop containing intimate photos and text exchange between her and Ray J between 2006 and 2009. Now, Ray J saying that Kim was the one sending him intimate photos and intimate videos well after they broke up. But wasn't that the Reggie Bush years? So does that mean that Kim was still playing with Ray J while she was Reggie Bush? But you know what she was doing? Because you know what, Kris Jenner taught her well, and I'll stand by this. You were playing the long game. I see that one of the ways I think the Kardashians Kim keeps people from talking about her and Kris is you keep that avenue open, if you know what I'm saying. You let that guy know he's still got access to you in more ways than one. And one thing I know about all the guys that Kardashians mess with, if they feel like they still have access to them, they'll keep their mouth shut. But let's continue. Listen, Ray J says he was not paid, despite Kanye's later claims of extortion, and handed over the contents of the laptop to appease Kim's fears. Now, this is the only part I think the article got wrong. Kanye never said that he got extorted. Kris started with that mess. Kris was like, "Ooh, it looks like you paid a lot of money." And Kanye was like, "I ain't paying nothing for this. No one's ever going to extort us again." He wasn't talking about Ray J. I guess they got extorted at a different time point. But at this point, if Kim is the one that told you she got extorted, I would definitely check your sources, because I wouldn't believe a word that comes out of Kim's mouth. But Kanye never said Ray J tried to extort him. And as a matter of fact, he said he ain't pay $1. And Kris Jenner tried to start with that BS. But let's go on, right? Ray J, whose real name is Ray Norwood, said Kim didn't tell him. Look, I put the tape out with Ray J. It was a business deal. We both ran it together. We were business partners, and we still are business problem. There's really no problem with Ray J. Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, and Kourtney, they don't have a clue about that lie either. Now get this, referring to the lawsuit filed against Kim and Khloe in 2008 over allegations that they stole money from his mother, Sonia Norwood, Ray said, "Apart from them stealing money from my family, we would probably still be together now." Ray J literally said that the reason they're not together is because Kim actually stole money from his mama. All those people saying that I was lying, shut up. Delete your comments. Delete your comments. It didn't age well. I told you that happened. Anyway, right? But when it happened, I said, I don't want to be sleeping around with you no more. You stole money from my family. That's why we stopped speaking. The lawsuit, which accused Kardashian of racking up a $120,000 bill on Norwood's Amex credit card, was eventually settled out of court, but not before they were focused to admit using the money to stock their stores at Dash and Smooch. Yo, Kris Jenner got the nerve to be calling somebody ghetto. Despite the bad blood, Ray J said he was happy to give the laptop to Kanye after Kanye contacted him while he was hospitalized with pneumonia in Miami. He revealed he told Kanye everything, including how he, Kim, and Kris teamed up to release the original tape. He said, I gave it to him in a private terminal at the back of the Los Angeles airport in a private room where we talked for 4 hours. I gave him everything I had. I showed him everything I had. He sat on the floor and watched everything I gave him. It was everything I thought that could be looked at negatively. It was the text messages with me and Kim over the years. It was a lot of different pictures we sent to each other over the years after the tape. I was showing him these timelines and letting him know that everything that's been said to him about me was not true. I was thinking that he was ready to listen and understand what I've been trying to say, but the whole time he wasn't really listening to me, and he was eager to get back on a plane and back to the Hulu show. Ray J said he agreed to the meeting on the condition that it was kept private and was left furious when Kanye made it public in an interview in January. He said, we talked for 2 hours on the phone on October 5th. He wanted to get back to the tapes I assumed he had. I was upset at first, and he asked me to please stop using profanities, and then he started acting spiritual. Y'all, this sounds just like Kanye. Y'all, there's even more to the story. Turn your notifications on. Part 2 is coming out. Just trying to keep this video into something you guys can just digest. Stay tuned for part 2, y'all. It gets wilder. And I just want to say this. Kanye isn't completely innocent in this, but he just seems to be under Kim's spell. What can you say? All right, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. Part 2 coming really soon. Talk to you later. Bye.